Hello guys and girls and welcome to episode 8, the final game of season 2. So as you can probably tell, it is a bit darker. I completely forgot to record an intro for this, and I was just about to start editing it, and I looked at it and I was like, it started and it was, well, you'll see. I completely forgot to do an intro. So here's an intro. Roll the intro. Hello and welcome back. So we have a few more transfers to talk about, a few moves, a few players moved, promoted and demoted through squads. We have things such as the chairman. Sorry, not the chairman. Well, I guess you could say the director. This is another club that is run by, I'm guessing fans, run by fans or whatever, voted in, and we just recently found out. I didn't actually notice, but where is it? It's not that far back. Election day. But anyway, yeah, our chairman, Suzanne Erlandson. Yeah, she's remained in charge. There we go, just in it. There we go. So re-elected chairman Suzanne Erlandson has thanked you for your patience during what has undoubtedly been a stressful time for those involved in the club. Erlandson informs you that there are no plans to provide the club with any investment at this stage. As part of the takeover, a bank loan of $235k has been taken out to help with pre-existing debts and aid the day-to-day running of the club. The current board will remain in their roles and will be joined by Alexander Sojund, Director, and Andreas Bergsten, Director. The new board would like to point out that they will only judge you on the transfers and matches started from the date they took over as well. But I guess the additional things, but Suzanne Erlandson, she was with us before anyway, so that's not really any difference there. Other than that, we have a few players to introduce, if I can remember where they all are. So first up is Tom Mellors, 19-year-old English striker. We got him on a free. He's got potential to become really good, and it says he's a 1.5 star, but I don't know. He needs to improve a bit first, hence him being in the under-19, even though he is 19, but being in the under-19s. I believe all of the rest are in the senior squad. So we have Del Castillo, Mauricio Del Castillo, Argentinian attacking midfielder, striker, 21 years old. Again, on a free, 2.5 star, potential of possibly 5, 21. Yeah, I know we're not using that attacking midfield much, but yeah. Next up is Moses Fari. You might have saw it as I was flicking through the news. 24-year-old Zambian attacking midfielder, right midfielder, attacking midfielder, left midfielder. Yeah, 4 star, potential of 5 star. Great. And finally, Ndumbu, Alexander Ndumbu, 25-year-old Gabonese attacking midfielder, right wing, left mid, central mid, left mid, defensive mid, striker. Yeah, pretty great. 3.5 star, 3.5 star potential. So, but he could still improve, I reckon. But it might just be another sell on.
So there've been a few, I said, about promotions and demotions. So let's talk about demotions from the senior squad. Now, obviously, Shitei and Kuba, they are in them. They're only in there for a bit, get some match experience. They're not far off where I want them to be before I'm moving back into the senior squad, but I might send them out on loan. Montgomery is also in with them demoted, Al Curry and Malmberg. Nyborg, Johnson, Johansson, Nellin, Hagslund, Larson, Hjelm, Keller, Eriksson, Leiden, Resens, Mellers, and Stark have all been demoted into the under 21s. Promoted from the under 19s into the under 21s is a good. We've recently had a youth intake, and this guy, Afram Hanna, 17-year-old central defender. It says his potential is 3.5 star, but I think he could be more. 1.5 current ability for a 17-year-old. That's good, and Swedish as well. So pretty nice. And I mean, considering he coming for a youth intake, and it says is from Asiriska. Oh, I think they're a affiliate club to us actually. Asiriska. Yeah, Asiriska FF. Yeah, we also have a new. Oh, that is our new affiliate club, Asiriska FF. So yeah, that's that. And promoted from the under 21s into the senior squad. It's mostly players that are out on loan, but you got the likes of Saxton, the goalkeeper. He's out. It probably won't play. I mean, I think Larson is still just ahead of him, but yeah, that 27-year-old goalkeeper, English goalkeeper. De Gracke, he is out on loan. Christopher De Gracke, the 19-year-old Swedish central defender, out on loan at the minute. Salin, out on loan at the minute. 20-year-old Swedish central defender, you might remember him. Abaya, I've moved him back into the senior squad, even though he is still out on loan. 21-year-old Ghanan. I've got to check this actually, because I've got a few players, a few of them transfer listed that I was trying to get rid of, but now that I've considered it, I'm not sure if I actually want to sell some of them or not. The Glakasal in there, no, they're not transfer listed, I know that for sure. Batajar. So yeah, Batajar, you just showing me, was one of the young central midfielders. Del Castillo. So Mauricio Del Castillo, isn't he one of the ones who just showed you? Yeah, he joined. He instantly went into the under 21s, but we've promoted him into the senior squad. Gali, you remember him? That American left winger, I think. Right mid, right wing, left wing, left. Yeah, that player. 22-year-old American. Freya Sigurdsson, the Finnish, Icelandic player, 25-year-old. As is the young, well, not young, he's 26, but I'm not sure. We might end up selling him. And more say, 20-year-old, because we've got a lot of players now. Plus more incoming. I mean, that's my first team squad now. Let's take off the. Okay, so the under 21s isn't that big, but the under 19s quite damn big, and a fair amount of them are Oh wait, he's not going to be eligible for him. So yeah, there's a couple like Mellors, Nyberg, Peniatti, John Larson, who are already 19. They won't be eligible from next season. And that's it. So yeah, that's all the promotions and demotions to talk about. So let's get into this. So 4-4-2 they're playing. I forgot who it is. Doesn't matter. We're sticking with the 4-2-2-2 defensive mid. We have, as per usual, Narin, Bjorkander, Tagstrom, Bahia, Parisi, Rotu, Arthur. Fury comes in on the right, Raja on the left, Garcia and Yasavat up front. Larson, Terzic, Saisei, Lidberg, Quilberg, Granite, and Yarrow on the bench. So, right, assertive. We can potentially secure a survival here. I did have the coming towards the end of the season speech, and I did say like pretty passionately actually. We can basically exactly the same, and a lot of players took it negatively, saying like most of them were saying they were already worried, like they're starting to worry about being relegated, and then a fair chunk were like, that's too high. We should be getting ready for the drop. So I'm like, no. So I was like assertively. I just assertively said, whilst I don't agree with most of you, I basically can't. Yeah, I'm not mad at any of you, but just try and keep them on the good side. So these are Veberg's Boys FC. So 7th place against. Oh, we just dropped down to 11th. So that means Daggerfors are winning their game. Automark, Yanarin. Right, I think I need to tell them to concentrate. Right, assertive, concentrate. Buckeye, Tagstrom kind of clears straight into the defender. Yasavat, come on Yasavat, whip it in, whip it across. Garcia! Yasavat and Garcia linking up like we know they can. 1-0, and that climbs us up to 9th. Alright, we're going to wait for this and then see if anything comes from this. Lindner, Jacobson whips it across, looking for a manual. Moses heads it on. Buckeye. Anderson. Right, Raja picks it up. Oh, we can't speak yet. Right, Raja. Moses. Yasavat across for Arthur. 2-0. Did I even do a proper intro for this? Am I even... Yeah, cool. I thought I hadn't put it on the right screen. So I missed that, but it was a goal for them. Alright, we'll throw in an assertive concentrate. Alright, Nwosu's picked up a booking. Success. Right, success.
Linda. I might actually change Nwosau's name to like nickname him to Success. Like even though it is his first name, it's kind of awkward. Like, oh no, no. Right, aggressive, concentrate. Why do we keep throwing it away? Look at the ratings. Goalkeeper 6.3. Alright, aggressive. Your mistake cost us a goal. Bjorkand again. Bahia again. Oh my god, why so many low ratings in the defence? Why do we not have a defensive midfielder on the bench? Parisi can play there. Alright, so Parisi's going to go there for success, and Queberg will come on for success. Alright, okay. It's first highlight. Come on, where's the instant red? My player would have got a red for that. Alright, we're going to go attack. Right, Tagstrom collects, Bjorkander. Just hoof it forwards, you know. You know he's not going to get to it. He hasn't got the pace, but he picks it up. Come on, pass it across, pass it. Don't shoot, pass! You greedy bastard! Why do they always go for the shot when there's blatantly a person in better... that is the tactics. If there's a like that is in my tactics for the individual player tactics. If there's a better opportunity, pass it. But they're not. They're blatantly ignoring it. Right, Arthur. Take your time, lads. Take your time. Arthur. No, don't rush your passes because that happens. Right. Aggressive. Concentrate. Right. I've had enough with seeing Bahia not improving. And Norin is still dropping even further, so he's coming off too. Alright, opportunity here. Arthur looking for Terzic, doesn't find him. Arthur again. Yes! Garcia! What a freebie he was. What a bloody freebie. Right, we're gonna go counter now, and we're gonna go right, calm, tighten up. Right, yellow for Parisi. Right, what I also might do now is switch the roles a little bit. I'm trying to get him into this 4-2-3-1. 4-2-3-1 a little bit. Not actually training it yet, but I am trying to get him, work him into it. Especially with the register, because they're pushed more forwards, like closer to central mid, but not quite. We'll take it. It's a win. Guard against complace. Seem confused and demotivated. What? We've had some nice things to say about our game recently, so we need to guard against complacency going forwards. Seemed confused and demotivated. Right, them two are blatantly going to be getting fined. Right, why can't I click on that match? Okay, I'll click on it there. Right, so we will see you in a second for the final game of the season. And, security isn't guaranteed yet. So, see you in a moment. Hello, and welcome back to the final game of the season. I've gone to the wrong scene. Let's just show you what we've done since then. We played a couple of friendlies using a 4-2-3-1. We lost the first one against Delcurd. We shouldn't have. It was meant to be 91 minutes stoppage time. And as you can see, they scored on the 93rd minute for the winner. And their second goal was also very debatable. So, yeah, I feel like we was robbed in that. But on a positive, we beat Malmo using their full-strength squad 2-1. Goal from Maurizio Tevez for them. But goals from Ibrasi and Bahia for us. Nicely. Let's just submit the team. I thought I'd already done that. So squad numbers need to be given to Ndubia and Erubiso. So we start off with Norin in goal, Bjorkander on the right, Tadstrom and Bahia on the left. In the centre, on the left is Quilberg because Dearman is playable, but I don't want to risk him, even though it is the last game of the season. Adabanjo and Arthur in defensive mid, Raja and Fury on the wing, on the wings, so to say, and Lidberg and Garcia up front. That's all I'm going to say. We owe them. We owe them. I want revenge over that my first game in charge of them. So, yeah, that 4-3 against Delcurd, though, I can't really say too much bad about it. I mean, they're okay, they're third now. It was second. Right, is this for us? Bjorkander, Moses whips it in, and that is an own goal, is it not? Nope, Lidberg. Lidberg. So that moves us up to 39 points. And safety guaranteed as things stand. Right, bar here is on a yellow. Right, I'm just gonna go calm down. Isaac Lidberg offside. Adebanjo picks up a yellow. Garage. Oh, Tagstrom will collect that easily. Take your time, lad. Okay, pass it on quickly. Quillberg just hoots it. Finds Lindberg though. Lidberg. Arthur. I'm thinking of nicknaming him King Arthur. Oh, Arthur messes up there. Aluhaj. Oh, Lidberg recovers. Garcia. Go on. Lidberg. Over. It's 10th place. I'm happy with 10th place. We probably could have done better, but right. Right, everybody on the bench. Why is there no defensive midfielders? Okay, you know what? Even like that. I suppose he can play there. Garcia can't play there though. So says on for him. And finally, for the last yellow card, Terzic. So Terzic, Dumbia, and says will come on with Lidberg, Adebanjo, and Bahia coming off. And let's get this underway. See how we finish it off in this 4-2-3-1. Register, as I've called it. 4-2-3-1 register. Because instead of them being defensive midfielders, well, they technically are, but they're registers. I think. Right, Arthur's picked up a yellow. Oh, Garcia on. Nice goal from Garcia there. You know what? We're still going attack though. Right, goal kick for them. I love when it starts as a goal kick. You never know what's going to happen from it. Okay, from one goalkeeper to the other. Come on, Noren. Yao. But I definitely think next season we've got a squad to be pushing for automatic promotion. Averjo, nice save there. Noren stepping up after you're telling off. And our second choice goalkeeper is he's still got a knock, so yeah, that's why he's not playing. We was gonna play him for this final game, but right, Garcia. Come on, that's a foul. Alright, Bjorkanda with the throw. Garcia. Moses. Garcia. Moses. Roger. Bjorkanda. Moses. 3-0. Boom. 9th place. And Norby are relegated. Bottom of the league. Oh, no, we dropped to 10th. And Dumbia. So this tactic is pretty new for me as well. I mean, I've used 4-2-3-1 before, but I've never really used. Oh, that's silliness by the goalkeeper. Just wave it on. You know, because you're not one of the best goalkeepers in the league, apparently. Arthur and Dumbia and Dumbu. 3-1. We'll take it. 10th place. We've secured. That's my second time securing a promotion. Not promotion. Securing survival. So happy with that. And yeah, we don't need to worry about that relegation playoffs. Right, we secured playoffs, blah, 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 current comes down, blah, 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 received 21.47k. Right, so no more games now until next season. But the group stage is drawn on the 23rd of the 11th, so next month. And when is it actually? When does it actually get played? Date 16th of the 8th to the 17th of the 8th. No. Right, quarterfinal? 10th to the 3rd March. But so if we won the second round, winners qualify for the group stage. But what about the quarterfinal? I don't get that. So you go group stage, first round, or in our case, group stage, second round, group stage. That's confusing. Anyway, yeah, that brings to an end this episode. I'm going to advance all the way to the start of the season, the next season, and then I'm going to get on with the editing and the uploading. So, yeah. If you're new to the channel, please hit subscribe. If you like it, please hit like. If you dislike, hit dislike. Let me know why. Comments, please. Suggest any comments, suggestions, how you reckon we'll do next season, what you thought of, you know, going from, like, what you thought of this first season, anything. Thank you very much. Good morning. Yeah, 6:39 a.m. So been going for a long time. Yeah, so thank you very much. Goodbye.